Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Maulana Ishak. I'm from Universitas Dian Nuswantoro. It is time I will present my ICB progress with title Detecting Fraudulent Financial Statement using the Fraud Hexagon Model and ESG Disclosure as a moderator. Next. Background and problem. The background and issues raised in this study are the high number of losses due to financial statement fraud, particularly in the Indonesian banking sector. Out of the last common financial statement fraud cases, the largest median loss at $593,000 compared to other types of fraud such as asset misappropriation and corruption. A 2022 report from the ACFE shows that the banking and financial service sector is the most victimized industry, accounting for 20 to 13% of total fraud cases. This situation, supported by findings from economists, suggests that pressure on financial performance can trigger report manipulation. Therefore, the study aims to identify the main drivers of financial statement fraud in the banking sector by analyzing the six elements of the fraud hexagon theory and the role of ESG disclosure as a moderating variable to understand whether ESG transparency can mitigate the risk. Objective and methods. The study's objective was to investigate the relationship between the six components of the fraud hexagon theory and the risk of financial statement fraud in banks listed on the Indonesian Stock Exchange, they call IDX, between 2021 and 2024. This research also introduced a new perspective by examining how environmental, social, and governance, they called ESG disclosure, act of act as a moderator in this relationship. To accomplish this, to accomplish this, the researchers use secondary data from annual and business sustainability reports. They selected a sample of banks with complete data using a purposive sampling technique. The data was then analyzed using the structural equation modeling methods with the partial least squares approach, which is well suited for complex variable models. Before testing the hypothesis, the researchers conducted validity and reliability tests on the instrument. Finally, path analysis was used to test the association between the variables with a p-value of less than 0.005, indicating a statistically significant result. The result and discussion. A. Key findings. In a study on detecting financial statement fraud, an R-squared value of 0.989 indicate that the model had excellent predictive ability. Collectively and independent variables in the model, namely the six elements of the fraud hexagon, could explain 98.9% of the variation in financial statement fraud. Meanwhile, rationalization was found to be the most dominant determinant, with an F-squared value of 48.911. The variables arrogance and capability also had a highly significant influence, with pressure had the smallest influence. Interpretation of result. The result of the hypothesis testing showed that the sixth element of fraud hexagon had a positive and significant influence on financial statement fraud. However, the role of ESG disclosure as a moderating variable was inconsistent. ESG disclosure only significantly moderate the relationship between some independent variables and financial statement fraud. For example, the result of moderation tests indicate that only moderating effect 3 and 6 are significant, while the other moderating effect are significant. Next. Implication of finding. The finding confirms the crucial role of the fraud hexagon element, particularly those related to individual behaviors such as rationalization, arrogance, and capability, in triggering financial statement fraud in the Indonesian banking sector. While ESG transparency is important, this study concludes that ESG disclosure is not the sole solution to prevent all forms of fraud, as its moderating role is not effective for all fraud drivers identified by the fraud hexagon. Therefore, fraud prevention strategies must also focus on behavioral and structural factors within the company, such as auditor rotation, concentration of power, and leadership characteristics. Okay, thank you for me for attention. Uh, See you next time.